like how Donald
Yeah,
Trump
sure.
said
The
that.
end
Okay,
times
wait.
we were
So
people that-
Lucas is running.
Yes, I'm running.
Boston is running. Josh is running. Alex is running. And that's
We got
it,
some-
right?
We have some chests.
I'd like to make an executive rule that you cannot vote for yourself.
Alright, that's actually too many people. I'm out.
The
Oh
president
my
can vote
goodness.
for himself.
Are you pulling a JFK?
You're out,
I'm
Alex.
pulling out of the race.
Okay. Let's hear Lucas first. Lucas, go up onto the Walrus podium.
Okay.
No, Programming is my platform. You can sit in the end stone like a basic bitch.
Can I not?
Wait, what? Okay, we'll go somewhere else.
No, the walruses are fine. You can use them.
All right, let's hear what you got. Let's hear what you got. Silence.
Okay, guys. All right. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Boston.
No. Hold on. Okay.
My
okay,
platform is
Austin's platform is annoyance.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Fine, you go.
Okay. Anyways, hello everyone. My platform. The reason why you should vote for me for mayor is because I will change how community events work around here. I will make an executive decree that Boston that will go against.
What the frick? What is this?
There's a siren going on outside my window, and it feels very appropriate to this whole situation.
I would like to say that Boston is anti-capitalist. He doesn't want to participate in the money system, and I think that's bullshit. I think that everybody should be participating in our cool shops that we built, and if I become mayor, then I will put a lot of effort into the shops, and I will make sure that they're used, and I will help people with their shops, and it's gonna be awesome. And I will also be the most role-playing mayor you've ever seen. I'm gonna be really like Mayoral and do all sorts of cool Mayoral like hot takes and sound bites, and it's gonna be awesome. But there you go. That's my.
Okay, thank you. That was Lucas.
Yep.
Okay, now Boston, let's hear your pitch.
Alright. Who's setting me on fire?
I'm is anybody anti-grief? You know, anyone who's not willing to grief? I think they might have my vote.
Oh my gosh. Alright, my platform is particularly anti-Lucas. Thank you. He will be perma in jail the entire time. For speaking against. The mall will be demolished. Alex will be left in a dimension until he comes out, and then he will be my sheriff who rains down justice on all of you idiots who oppose me.
Calls all the voters idiots.
And anyone who gets their hands dirty with technology and pollutes this world.
Says the man doing advanced rocketry.
Oh my gosh.
Well, now there's a cool face on top of the walrus. Our podium's getting really cool.
Oh, and my platform is also anti-bug and anti-crash. The server will no longer ever have any problems if you elect.
Oh, whoa, that is.
Wow, that's a
Man,
bold claim.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, that was a
you can
bold
have no
claim.
problems if you don't do anything.
Who else is running?
Josh is.
Go, Josh.
Alright, sorry. I actually can't move. My game has crashed, but I'm still technically in game, so I'm just going to talk from where I am.
Okay.
I'm definitely focusing more on green energy and movement of creation of public systems for everyone. So I'll be running nuclear reactors that I will be willing to help power other people's bases. I'm willing to do an anti-grief proposal for those who are under a certain protection would be established. I would make sure that community events are run well. And we all know that I play on this server a lot more than most of us.
So the game
more than me. Wow.
I've also promised to never crash the game server again using advanced rocketry.
Big moves.
That's a good promise.
Okay, all three of you have a podium you can stand on, and we're gonna ask some questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Trevor has a question. Trevor, please state your question say who it's directed to, and then say what the question is.
Yeah, thank you. So this is directed to everyone here, all three of the candidates. I'm a local business owner with a recent casino that was opened, and I'm wondering what your stance is on gambling.
All right, we'll start with Boston.
Personally, I love gambling. There's no better way to destabilize the commerce than to get everyone addicted to games where they lose all their money, whether it's rigged or not. I think gambling is perfect for the server.
Awesome.
Okay, Lucas.
Who just went? That was Boston, right? That said that?
Yeah.
So I would just like to start out with objecting to what Boston just said, because Boston does not want to participate in the uwu system at all. So what he just said is a lie.
I have 470 uwus.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
that's
he didn't
a
spend any.
filthy lie. He doesn't even have a
No, I
shop.
don't.
He doesn't even have a shop. He isn't even a small business owner himself. So how can he trust what he says? Me, on the other hand, I am a small business owner. I sell blaze rods at a fair price, and I am committed to making this economy run on the server so that everyone has enough money to be able to gamble in your casino, sir. So I am definitely pro casino and pro fun.
Wow,
Okay.
that sounds awesome.
Thank you. Josh.
I'm definitely open to the idea. I think that as a business, it is a viable option. I do think, though, that there is risk behind it. Some of the science behind addiction is pretty serious. I think that should still be open, but it would possibly be a regulated activity. Whether this includes ad campaigns like our good friends from BC Canada, Know Your Limits, play within it.
Oh. Also, the
so
prediction
maybe
has
I'll
been
set up
started.
a ad
So they
campaign.
get- no.
But I do think that it's still a viable option. But further discussion is needed.
Okay. Does that satisfy your question, Trevor?
Hey,
Do you feel well equipped? Okay, does anyone else have a question? Crouch dance if you have a question. Okay, Becca, what is your question?
Okay. I would like to hear your 3 best event ideas, as I'm very excited and new to the community and would like to do things with people. So what's your 3 best event ideas?
oh, very good question.
I will be looking for real answers.
Okay, we'll start with Boston.
That's not the place to start for real answers.
What the heck? My first event I think would be really fun is called Witch Hunt, where we select someone to be the witch and they can hide anywhere on the server, and we have to hunt them down. And kill them. That's my first
That sounds really fun.
My second fun event would be to who can flood the mall first. You have the river right here, and you will all receive 1 bucket, and the winner will receive an undisclosed prize. Our third and best event yet will be... Hey, what the heck? Don't ban me. Our third and last event will be who can destroy Alex's base the fastest. Because he won't hit.
Fun part is I don't have a base. It's Ryan's base. Technically.
Sorry, Ryan.
Oh, I crashed. Sweet.
So you can't
Okay,
even play Minecraft.
Oh,
Wanna
wait,
let
oh,
Ken?
wait, no, I
He's still
didn't.
here.
No, I
He's
didn't. No, I
alive.
didn't.
Oh, he's back.
I'm
He's
alive,
back.
I'm
He's
alive.
good. Never mind.
Lucas, you have the floor.
Okay, here are my event ideas. My first event idea is a contest for the shops. So to get everybody invested into the shops, I want everybody to get their shops into a good state so that they can present it, and I will have cash prizes for the top 3 best shops in the amounts of 300 uwu, 200 uwu, and 100 uwu. And so that's my first event idea. My second one is a battle between I think a cool battle between like the magic users, and we build an arena for it, and
That's
we
just
watch,
me.
well, yeah, but no, but different categories. So magic users and like sword users, and then like techno like wizards. So like it can be like Ryan versus Alex, because I bet they're both like overpowered, and it'd be really fun to watch them like beat the hell out of each other for like probably half an hour in order to kill each other. That's my second idea, and my third idea would be a scavenger hunt where I go and hide some items around the spawn area, maybe in the like mall area, but then also around like the little village and that kind of stuff. Slash, we could also do hide and seek and that kind of stuff, and set boundaries. So
Hey, you just stole my idea.
I
What
said,
the
I
heck?
said,
Hide and seek sounds a lot like witch hunt.
well, the difference is in the names, right, Boston? I said hide and seek, not witch hunt. We all know that I'm the witch, and this is
No, you're not.
this debate is a witch hunt, actually. I would like to say, and you're the mastermind.
This guy's talking out of his ass, you guys.
Do you wear the same as a
Okay.
duck if you're a witch?
I rest my case. I cede
do.
my voice back to the chair, and I have said my event.
I have a question. If
Okay, wait.
and-
Josh needs to respond to
No,
this question.
Yeah, Josh needs to respond.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm not huge about these money giant corporation events. I think that some good smaller events for those of us who are not as well equipped in the server. I think a good one of these would be a small building competition where we're pre-allocated blocks. I do have to say though, I like the scavenger hunt idea. I think that it definitely has potential. I would set up smaller sorry blanking now. You guys took all the good ones. I definitely think that a form of combat arena, not to the death of course, but something of that sort. And I definitely think that a speed challenge, whether this is like a speed building of a certain type of block or like rushing a mod and 1v1ing, would be quite neat. I think those are my 3 for now, but I definitely am open to ideas.
Okay, thank you for those responses. Ryan, what is your question?
As someone who likes to build and who wants the server to look as good as possible, what kind of community initiatives would you be willing to begin or partake or have ideas in for continue to make the server look as good as possible?
My first move to make the server beautiful and wonderful would be to remove all of the technology and to hide it behind nature's bounty, trees, because I believe that this whole world should be just one large happy forest.
Okay.
Bad.
What about standardized paths?
Whoa. No, we're talking. What? That's one.
I do also
One
have
question at a time.
stones of traveling, which make everyone move very, very quickly, that I could put down throughout the entire server if you elected me mayor.
And you're promising to supply this for everyone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lucas?
it's bold. Okay. Mine would be to.
What is happening?
Yeah.
He's using the animal calling thing.
God.
Here it's called the.
Anyways, so I have a couple ideas. The first one would be, I think it'd be kind of cool to do like another elected position for like master builder.
Master
Builder.
Master builder.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay, they're
master-
Emmett Burkowski.
Master builder. Yes, pronunciation is important on that one. Yeah, I think a master builder would be cool. And then even besides that, I think that the building competition idea was a really good one, that we could maybe foster people into maybe building more. And then we could have like a bulletin in the town area or just around this area, and people could put up ideas for community builds and then kind of like source them out to people or that kind of
Wow,
stuff.
you built some scissors. Good job.
Cutting edge.
But then I think that just picking community projects that everybody would want to see around, as much as my opponent hates the mall was a community building event, and there were lots of people involved, and still lots of people involved in building it. And I think something similar to the mall would be a great thing to do, such as like a community power base, which could be an addition onto the mall, and other further ideas such as that.
And Josh?
I think that helping with the newer players on the server, bringing their bases up to snuff with kind of the standard that has been set is very important. I believe that definitely making sure that everybody's on the same page for what we're kind of looking for. Now, this doesn't include forced building, but I think it does include a standard that needs to be set. As well as, I think that you mentioned something against standardized paths, and I think that would be a very neat concept to bring about, even though I think that it would take certainly some time. I definitely would like to revamp a few areas, including the nether spawn that we have.
Oh yes, that's.
Do I have anything against cave homes? I will respond to this as an addition to this question, if that's all right, Andy Rich.
Sure.
No, I have nothing against cave homes. Actually, I really love the aesthetic. The cottage core is I'm a big fan of that. I'm personally a bigger fan of a more industrial modern style, but that's just personal.
Okay.
Personally.
Does anybody have another question? Because I got another quick one. So,
I have a quick question for Ryan. How do you
Yeah.
spell mayor?
did I spell it wrong? M-A-Y. It's O-R, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Ryan.
Wait, how do you
what
spell
is-
John Mayer? How do you spell John Mayer?
M-E-Y-H-E-R.
No.
No.
I just pulled that straight out of there.
Is it M-A-Y-E-R?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Perfect.
so.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan. What is your follow-up question?
How often would you guys want to run these community initiative projects?
Hey! My
Well,
penis!
I guess
God.
Boston is.
Someone broke my penis! All that's left is the. Sorry.
Anyways,
You,
Boston can answer that first.
Sorry, I was distracted by the penis being cut.
As you
I think all of
As I
it.
do, as I do.
As you do.
Uh,
As you do.
Can you repeat the question? How often would we like to have these?
Yeah. Just on average, if you could guess, how often would you like to run these, like events or community projects or whatever? Like just like in terms of getting like more, of like instead of just like 2 or 3 people on, like getting like a bunch of people together and doing something. Like how often were you thinking?
I think realistically, in order to work with all of our schedules, we'd have to do it at most bi-weekly, maybe once a month, depending on how big the event is.
Well, it doesn't need to like actually include everyone, but like putting something together and saying like, hey, like I'm gonna dedicate this time, people can join me, and like trying to get something set up is what I meant.
I'd love to daily raid Alex's base and make it more happy and more natural.
Okay.
Recently, actually, Andrew and I ran a quick campaign, a quick raid, you could say, to fill it with silkworms, and I think that went really, really well. And I think the world has made a better place because of it.
Except we
Alright.
filled Josh Fefcheks with silkworms, and he's doing Botania. But other than that, it went great.
I would like to respond.
All right, Lucas.
Yes,
Yeah, Lucas.
So I would actually, I'm going to go out. I'm going to be bold here, and I'd say I would come out with an event weekly, because I am
Whoa.
a content
Too big a promise.
I am a content
Thank you,
creator
sir.
after all,
Mm.
and such a thing would of course be legal.
And what are those platforms in which you're a content creator?
Yeah, where can they be found?
They can be found on YouTube/BoardStudentIRL and Twitch.tv/BoardStudentIRL.
All right, so cut that out of the recordings.
Yeah.
Get that.
Of course. But yes, that would definitely be one of many motivating factors for me to want to put together one weekly. And I would say that maybe like a big event where I maybe want everybody to be in, like as many people as possible to be involved, like once a month. But I would want to maybe try to think of events we can do weekly that like it doesn't matter how many people participate, like as long as like a handful of people participate.
Good. Okay, cool.
I subscribe, by the way.
Josh.
Wonderful, thank you.
I think that the title of mayorship extends to even more than just a building event. I think that weekly, I would make sure that I am engaging with people, making sure that they're coming on the server. Maybe once a week, I would set aside time that every single week I make sure I'm on the server doing mayoral duties specifically and not anything else, and dedicating that time to that, and making sure that that is pinged and aware on the Discord, as well as making sure that probably bi-weekly I'd like to do a bigger event, and then monthly something even larger, whether that includes major boss fights or a like how many people do I have on 10-person event? I think that would happen more monthly, whereas something closer to 5 would happen bi-weekly, but making sure that I'm available every week for mayoral duties.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Who broke
All right.
Any other
Guys, how are
questions?
you voting?
I was gonna say, like, could you guys want to give unless there's more questions, do you guys want to give like a quick little summary of
Ooh.
your
Why don't
campaign?
do you guys have any questions for each other?
Oh.
How are you napping?
Bedroll.
Attempting to. Do we actually need 3 people?
I have a question for Alex.
So,
Alex, can you reveal to our voters the hours that we each have to better reveal to our voters who is more engaged in Minecraft?
I mean, everyone
For the
can
time
see-
played?
everyone
I
can see
can
that.
I can read
How do you
them
see
out.
that? How do you see that?
You just press
So
E and you go to
the
the
last-
sign top left.
the best mayoral candidate, me. I have the most time. Over Boston by 4 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, see?
And then it's Josh, and then it's Lucas.
How do you see this?
Interesting.
Press E and then you go to
And the
leaderboard.
I think I heard someone say that they were on more than me, but I don't know.
I never said that. I said that I'm on more than
I
the
didn't
average
say you said
population.
I didn't say you said it, but interesting that that you're speaking up now.
There's
Boy,
no
No,
way
it's
I've
an
reached
obvious question
61
that's
hours.
directed at me, so I'm just answering.
Ooh, I'm number 6.
We are all distracted by the.
As a final question,
Who the frick is Red Martian?
That's Mark.
Josh's
Oh
friend.
yeah,
Becky.
Mark.
Becky's friend.
I would like
Okay.
to perhaps wrap this up if we can.
Hey,
Wow, okay.
I'm the moderator.
Okay.
Yeah, I
just-
think
You
good.
should be
it was-
wrapping
it
this
was-
up pretty
It
soon.
was just a question.
Andy, I'd like to ask you a
Mr.
question.
Moderator.
It's also worth noting that I've been on the server less than both of these people.
Less than both of us?
Like I started
Yeah.
after you guys.
This is true.
By a bit.
Andy, I would like to propose a question.
Oh, sure.
What's all the candidates' favorite Star Wars movie?
Okay.
Ooh.
Just
Boston.
Revenge of the
Okay.
Sith,
Okay.
hands down. Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
Yes.
Correct.
Revenge
The correct answer is
The
Oh,
Phantom
well,
Menace.
don't
Empire
say
Star
don't
Wars
say-
holiday
don't say
special.
anything.
No
Don't say
shot.
anything. Let me-
No shot.
let me-
Empire Strikes Back is objectively the best, but my favorite is Revenge of the Sith.
That's good.
Okay.
If your
Lucas?
favorite isn't the objective best, then
My
that's a
favorite, my
problem.
favorite is the Phantom Menace.
Oh, that's
Wow.
This
Okay.
guy likes
Josh.
Jar Jar.
Josh?
Man, that's a loaded question.
Cold, sir.
He's gonna say a
I don't-
sequel. He's gonna say a sequel. Oh no.
I
like
mean,
the holidays.
every
No,
election
no.
has some questions that nobody wants to answer, so you got to find a way to,
I'm-
you know.
I gotta be honest. I'm a big fan of A New Hope. Episode 4.
Fair enough.
Why did you think that would be controversial?
Yeah, there's
It's it's not controversial. No, I didn't say it was controversial. I said it was a loaded question.
Okay,
Well,
let's hear closing remarks. Boston.
Josh is a prequel lover, and Lucas is just a liar.
Okay,
I said
Lucas.
episode 4.
Excuse me, Josh. Wait your turn, please.
I am committed to putting as much time as I can into this mayoral position, and I hope that y'all vote for me.
Okay, Josh.
My platform is built on the bringing up of newer players, and I think that I truly am the best candidate here, as I'm. Yeah, I just am.
Damn.
Oh, God. I am the best candidate in the history of
I
candidates.
All right, how are we
Yeah,
going
those
to?
very Trump energy
I got the
there,
vote. You
Josh.
guys ready?
Yeah.
How do we vote? Just stand in front of the person we want?
No.
Oh.
Is there a way we can do it secretly?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious.
Just click once.
Alex,
Is it on Discord?
Oh,
on
oh,
Discord.
my bad.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Nobody say anything.
You only get one click.
All right. So the
I
horn will
respect
be
Mail
sounded,
Bell.
and then we will announce the official winner.
Your winner.
That's
All
on.
the way from Outer
Don't
Space.
break our horn. Don't break our horn.
It's not using durability.
Oh, it's not? Sick.
All right. Wait, wait, Andy, are you gonna call it because you didn't run?
No, you were right.
Horn.
Well, I'm just a voter.
I hardly know.
Okay, the winner of the election is Josh.
Yay,
Aye.
Josh.
As
Oh,
long as it wasn't
Hey.
Boston.
Hey.
Yo, I get server points again.
oh, jeez.
Why are they killing me?
Ultimate chaos.
Josh, I hardly know her.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I did nothing to deserve this.
Exactly.
Ow.
All right, GG.
Congrats.
I'd like to say thank you to all my voters. I won't let you down.
I would like to say
I
that
voted for you.
that I voted for Josh and I didn't vote for Boston.
Yeah, you lied to me. That's why you lost.
Oh, fuck.
But using magic? That's so funny.
Ironic.
Ironic.
Ironic. But
Okay, I need to repair all my tools and armor.
I would like to say that I am happy with the mayor choice.